Hello, and welcome to a short webinar hosted by the Commission for Educational Exchange between the United States, Belgium, and Luxembourg. In addition to administering the Fulbright programs for Belgium, Luxembourg, and the European Union, the Commission for Educational Exchange also offers educational advising for students in Belgium who are thinking about studying in the United States. Education USA makes applying to a U.S. college or university clear by identifying your 5 steps to U.S. study. In today's video, we'll talk briefly about the process of researching your options and ultimately choosing a university. The United States has over 4,000 accredited universities to choose from, and each offers a different experience. Before you decide where you want to go to university, you will want to take into account what personal, academic, and professional goals you have for your future, and how your university experience can help you achieve them. When choosing an institution, you will have the choice between a public and private university. The major difference between public universities and private colleges lies in how they are funded. This affects students because funding is tied to tuition prices. Most public universities and colleges were founded by state governments, some as early as the 1800s, to give residents the opportunity to receive public college education. Today, state governments contribute funding to cover the operating costs of public universities, which means that money raised from tuition does not need to cover all of the university's expenses. Tuition may therefore be lower at a public university, especially for students from that state. Meanwhile, private colleges don't receive funds from state legislators. They rely heavily on tuition and private contributions. This means tuition rates are generally higher. Another difference between private and public colleges is their size and the number of degrees they typically offer. Private colleges tend to be smaller than public universities. One example of a large public university is Ohio State University, home to 42,000 undergraduates. Students who want a wide choice of majors can find them at public universities, where undergraduates are enrolled in academic programs ranging from traditional liberal arts to highly specialized technical fields. Private colleges tend to offer a smaller range of majors, but often have a particular academic focus, for example, the liberal arts or engineering and computer science. Americans also distinguish between 4-year university colleges, where the end result is a bachelor's degree, and 2-year community colleges, or junior colleges, where the end result is an associate's degree. Keep in mind that although there is technically a difference between a college, which offers only undergraduate or bachelor's degree programs, and a university, which offers both undergraduate and graduate programs, many Americans use these terms interchangeably. Moreover, some institutions, like Boston College in Massachusetts and the College of William and Mary in Virginia, are in fact universities with undergraduate and graduate programs that have retained their original designation as colleges. When choosing a university, it is necessary to consider the university's academic profile. However, it is also important to consider other factors, like the overall student experience at the university, cost and financial aid options, and support services for international students. When choosing a university, it is necessary to consider the university's academic profile or the type of students that they admit to their university. Focus on the majors and minors offered to ensure that you will be able to study the subjects you are interested in. In addition, consider the selectivity of the university admissions process. Most colleges will have statistics about the level of students that they will admit, so it is important to understand the academic rigor a certain university will have over another. When considering the school's academic profile, don't forget to look into other factors like class size. Large universities may tend to have larger classes with 200 students in a lecture hall, or to assign teaching assistants rather than professors to lead entry-level courses. Smaller universities or more specific programs will have more limited offerings, but may offer smaller class sizes, entry-level courses taught by professors, and more research opportunities for undergraduates. Another important factor to consider is the overall experience a university can provide. Campus life is more important in the United States than in Belgium, and students' entire lives tend to revolve around their university. Some universities are in big cities, and others are in small college towns or more rural areas where the campus life is much more important. Figure out what you like and narrow down your university choice to cater to your preferences. Do you want a diverse student body with lots of international students? Do you want to live on campus in a dorm with other students? Do you want to participate in clubs or join a fraternity or sorority? Asking these questions to yourself will be helpful in finding the perfect fit for you. Finally, Universities offer a wide variety of support services and resources that can help you feel more at home as an international student in a foreign country. These range from career centers that can help you develop an American-style resume and land a summer internship to international student offices that can answer your visa questions. There are over 4,000 accredited universities in the United States, so the sky is the limit. Do your research by perusing college and university websites, using university search engines, visiting campuses or taking online virtual tours, and taking advantage of in-country alumni networks. Of course, you can always contact your local Education USA Advising Center for personalized advice. The right university for you is out there. You just have to look.